Alright folks, we are at a place, one of my favorite places that we haven't got to come to since last October. It's finally low now. This place is usually unfishable about 8 months out of the year due to high water, and the sandbar gets completely covered where you can't stand out here. We're fishing for two things today, a weird combination. Flatheads out on the bottom with large weights and bells, heavy line, big hooks. Just scouting them out, and while I do that, I can hear my bells. I'm going to be about 20 feet away, and I'm going to fish for white bass below the rapids, giant whites and hybrids. Got to both listen for bells, okay? I'm coming. Let me get it, because you got a certain way you got to do these. Oh yeah, that's a flathead too. It's a flathead bite. Yep, flathead. All right, folks, I think I got us a flathead on here. Yep, it's a flathead. Yes. Oh, and he just got me hung up. Oh, shit. I'm gonna let go and pray he pulls it out. He's still pulling. Nope, it's hung. Damn. He's on there. I can still feel him pulling, but it's hung up too. God. I just gotta pray if I let go, maybe he'll get it out eventually. He'll swim different or something. As far as right now, I'm hung up. Yeah. There, he got off. Yes. All right. I gotta get him up, way up off the bottom. Trying to get him out away from them rocks. It's not bad, whatever it is. Oh yeah, nice flathead. Yeah. He's about a 5-pounder. It's nice. Yeah, good eating right here, buddies. All right. The white bass ain't cooperating. The water's just still a little bit too high, about 2 feet too high. So I think I'm gonna put all poles out on warm in the bottom, all of them. All right, we got a nice flathead. Yeah, he's about 4 pounds. Good, perfect eating size. Here, you zoom in on me. Well, I'll hold him up. Folks, we just got our first flathead. It's 10 after 7, they're starting to bite now. I'm just using a simple rig, 25-pound line with a 1/2 ounce weight on the bottom with a worm about a foot, 6 inches above it. Got my first flathead of the year. Honey, you're not even filming. You got one? Oh.
This is already zoom?
You don't have to zoom.
Okay.
Got my first flathead of the year. What I'm using is just a simple 1/2 ounce weight with a hook 6 inches above it. 25-pound line. Letting them set. This one set for about a 1/2 hour before I got a bite. It's all about patience. A lot of time you do get hung up and you don't know you're hung up, but I do not check my line, because when you do, you're risking getting hung up just for reeling it in, so I just ignore them. If I don't get a bite after about 30 to 40 minutes, then I will check them. All right, we're gonna keep this guy actually. Nice little flathead. Not big by Mississippi River standards, but for a small river, this ain't bad. See, during the day, they stay down there, and then right before dark, they come up here to feed. I have a bad feeling I'm hung up on this one. Yep. Sure am. Nah, I'm gonna fish for white bass. I ain't gonna. Oh, damn! Whoa! Now that ain't a flathead. That's a drum or something. I'm about to lose my bell. Probably gonna go flying behind me. Yeah, it's a drum. I think. Probably a drum the way it was biting, because they just peck real hard. And I definitely want a flathead bite. Oh, it's a channel cat. That ain't too bad. But surprised my bell didn't fly off. All right, folks, I just got my second catfish. It didn't even take 45 seconds after I casted it out. He was already on there. I thought it was a drum by the way he's biting. I knew it wasn't a flathead. Second catfish of the day, second fish of the day. He's only about 1 pound. Not too bad. Better than a drum. I've seen so many dragonflies in my life. You guys ain't gonna be able to see them, but I'll try to zoom in where you can see them flying around. Okay, look right there. I'm gonna literally thousands and thousands of dragonflies. They're everywhere you look up in the sky. I've never seen nothing like it. See them? Look at this. You can just watch the sun, they'll fly in front of it. It's like an attack or something, kind of like what was in the Bible, attack of the locusts, except this is dragonflies. Come on, flathead. Just got my second flathead of the day. This one was actually real close to the rapids up here, and I decided to get real close to him, and I casted the worm right to the end of the rapid, and it's only probably 4 or 5 foot deep there, and I got my second flathead. He's a little smaller than the last guy. This one's about 2 pounds. I'll hold him up for you guys. Hey, we ended up doing okay. We got 3 fish. I told you I had one right here. I'm gonna have to get pliers to get him off. Here's our second flathead, little guy. About, he might go 3 pounds. He's close. These are fun no matter what. I don't care. I like the small ones. They're better eating. All right, flathead number 2. That makes 2 flatheads and 1 channel. Maybe you didn't end up doing bad. On the jig head, right there. That's where I can get hung up. See, I know a lot about them though.
Oh, this
Yeah.